Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look that you see here. This makeup look I actually created on Christmas Eve, and I actually asked you guys in a vlog if you wanted to see it, and some of you did say yes, so I did have some of you request this makeup look, so I'm so excited to be bringing you guys this makeup look today. How many times can I say the words makeup look? I don't know. But the main attraction is this beautiful liquid lipstick. It is by Milani. Milani did release some brand new colors for their liquid lipstick line. I have not seen them out in Walgreens yet, so I'm really hoping that I see them soon. I really hope you guys enjoy this makeup look. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more videos, and let's go ahead and get started. Also, I am feeling super Christmassy still. We're in January. It's finally cold outside. I'm in Florida, so it's amazing to feel that it's cold outside because it's always so hot outside. So it is, I say the temperatures are in the 50s, 60s, but I was able to snag this sweater. Oh, look at this sweater, it's so cute. I actually snagged this sweater at Walmart for the after Christmas sale that I forgot to mention in my after Christmas sale video. So yeah, it's totally off topic, but I love that it's cold outside and we can wear sweaters, and yeah, that's all. Love you guys. Mwah. Hi love, so I've already completed my foundation and my brows, and I will leave those products that I've used down below. Moving on to priming my eyes, I am using my tried and true Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's my favorite. I don't know why I haven't used any other primer. I just feel like it doesn't really do the job like this one does. But I am priming my eyes just so that the eyeshadows don't crease on me. Then we're taking the LORAC Makeup Pro 2 palette, and I'm taking the first color, which is Custard, on a fluffy brush from Sigma, and I'm going to put this all over my lids. This is just so that I can set the primer and it's not sticky when I try to blend other colors on top. And then I'm going to move on to the first transition color, which is Tawny. Tawny is a light browned, perfect transition. I'm just taking this on a, I want to say a Morphe, this is the Morphe brush, and I don't know what number it is, but I will leave it down below. I use this brush to blend Tawny all over the crease. This is my first transition color. And then after Tawny, I moved into the shade Burlap. And I took Burlap and I wanted to define the crease a little bit more. But before I took Burlap, I went ahead and I blended with the Sigma E40. That's what I did first. Then after blending out my transition color, I went ahead and used Burlap just so that I can darken up the crease a little bit more. And there it is, Burlap. And I actually used this smaller crease brush from Luxy Beauty. I don't remember the number of this brush either because I don't have these brushes in front of me, but I will list them all down below so you guys can see. I'm just taking Burlap into the outer corner of my eyelids and then also into the crease, and just deepening the outer corner just a little bit with Burlap. Then taking my Sigma E40 blending brush and just blending out any harsh lines. Then moving on to my lip shade, and I'm using Moonlight. It's a very pretty frosty color. I decided to place that all over my eyelids. And I can't really describe this color, I just feel like it's perfect for all over the lids, and I feel like it's super bright, so it kind of awakens your eyelids also. I thought it was really pretty. And then I went back in with the same little tiny crease brush with Tawny, and I just went into the crease and just put some more color in there and deepen up those edges. And then I went ahead and went back to blending because it's important to blend. Then I moved on to Sugar, which I love the name of this shadow. I absolutely love it. It's so adorable. I took this shade and just highlighted the brow bone with another brush by Sigma. And then I just highlighted the brow bone and blended out those edges so that there are no harsh lines. And then I went back into the shade Moonlight just to touch up the lid because I feel like with all the blending, everything blends out and kind of fades away. Moving on to my liner, I am using my tried and true Jessies Girl Liner. This is in brown, but I feel like when I place it on, it looks kind of black, but it's not as intense, so I went ahead and I fast forward through that because I feel like eyeliner is so hard to do. And then moving on to my little dance here, I'm going to start by concealing the face, and I am using the Byebye UnderEye concealer in the shade Light. When I first tried this shade out, I thought it was super, super light, and it looks kind of scary, I know, but I went back in and I blended it really well. Moving on to setting the concealer, this powder is, oh my gosh, it's my favorite. I can't explain it to you guys. But I went ahead and I set the concealer up. I tap out my creases that I have under my eyes first with this beauty blender, and then I take the brush and I'll take the powder and I'll pack it on those lines. Very carefully, you want to tap the powder onto those lines so that you can set the concealer really well. And I find that with this method and this powder, my goodness, I feel like my under eyes don't crease as much as they used to. And I went ahead and I put some more powder in my nose because I feel like in the crevices of our nose is where we crease the most and our makeup will break up during the day. But then I moved on to setting the rest of my face, and I used my Fit Me powder. And I really been liking this powder. I got it recently and I actually like it. It has not too much coverage, but it's perfect just to set the face. Next, I'm going to be smoking out the lash line. Not really smoking it out, just applying color down there, because I think by doing this, I feel like the whole look is pulled together. So I take tawny and burlap together on a more defined brush by Sigma, and I just try to apply that very, very close to the lash line as possible. And then I just concentrate that color more to the outer corner of the lash line and then fade it towards the inner corner. I don't bring the color too close to the inner corner because I want more light to be coming to the inner corner. That's why I take the shade Moonlight on that other brush that I just used and applied that. And I went back in with that little crease blending brush and just blended everything together so that it looks nice and seamless. And then I moved on to curling my lashes, and I did curl my lashes with this Tarte curler. Then I applied the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and this is a new addition to my little mascara family. I love this mascara so much. Where has this mascara been all my life? Because let me tell you, this mascara separates my lashes, it lifts them, and makes them look incredible. I love it. And of course, if you want to, you can always leave this look as is with just mascara. I did also hit the bottom lash line with mascara. Also, don't want to forget that. But because I did not want to leave this look just regular mascara, I did want to apply falsies. So I went ahead, and this is me showing you the look of what the look would look like without falsies or false lashes. I went ahead and I used Socialite, which are the lashes that I used the same day, which for Christmas Eve. So I'm just applying these lashes. These are by Lina lashes, which have quickly become my favorite lashes in such a short time. I don't wear lashes too often, but when it's a special event, a holiday makeup look, or something like that, I love to pop on these lashes. Moving on to bronzing the face, I am taking the littleBlackBook of bronzers by TooFaced. It's definitely my newest addition. I know this has been out for such a long time, and I'm just now getting my hands on this littleBlackBook, but it's so cute. I love it. I went in with milk chocolate, and together I contoured and bronzed up my face. I didn't want to do too much of a contour. Nothing so serious. I just wanted everything to be nice and blended and just a little bit of color. And I also contoured my nose also. Moving on to blush, I did use the Milani Rose blush, and I will leave the name of that blush down below because of course I don't remember it. I used this blush brush by Luxy Beauty. For my highlight, I am using the Opal highlight from Becca, which is my favorite, and this is the F55, I believe, from Sigma. Definitely one of my favorite brushes. Just contoured my cheeks, on my nose, the tip of my nose, and also the Cupid's bow. So I decided to also highlight my inner corners of my eyes with the Opal highlight by Becca, just to see how it would look, and it looks really nice and pretty and bright. Moving on to applying some eyeliner to my lower lash line. This is actually something I got out of my subscription box. I'm not sure which one, but I think it's a highlight stick, and I thought it was really nice to use on the lower lash line or the waterline. Moving on to the lips, I'm using this lip liner by NYX. I forget the name of it. I believe it's Sienna, but I'm not sure. I will leave that down below. And I'm just lining my lips. Moving on to the star of the show, and that is this liquid lipstick by Milani. It is in the shade Desire, and I have not seen these particular shades anymore at Walgreens, so I'm pretty sure they don't sell these shades anymore, but Milani has released new shades, so you definitely need to go check them out. Moving on to glitter, which was actually the last step because I forgot that I applied glitter on Christmas Eve. Hello, it's glitter, it needs to be there. This is the Heavy Metal Glitter by Urban Decay that I absolutely love. I've had this for such a long time and they still work amazingly. I have more colors also, but I went ahead and put glitter on, and this is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed the look, and if you did, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon.